Hello! 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 Andrew's game, Risk of Rain 2. Went into the Prismatic trial because I don't want to play the engineer. I don't exactly remember how Prismatic trials work, because the last one I played was literally the first one, and... oh. 50 gold and start progress in random order, so it's not going to limit who I play? Well, of course I'm going to play that. I promised the engineer, but I don't want to play the engineer. Fine, I'll play the engineer. Grumble, grumble. Oh. This is random. Hey! Isn't that handy? You can get unlocks in prismatic mode. What is that? Oh, destroy the time crystals. Okay. I'm just gonna put this here and let it do it for me. It isn't gonna shoot at the... It isn't gonna shoot at the fucking crystal. I chose the worst character for this. Good news, everybody. I have a Prion. Bad news, everybody. The game is running shoppily. Well, at least those are all nice and close together. I don't need a use item. I've already got a use item. This is not useful to me. Don't hit me! Don't clap my turret. Bastard. Wow, this is not the most great start I ever had, but it's a prismatic trial, so it should be all the same for everybody, right? You know what I want? A bandolier. That's what I want. I want to be able to place more turrets to keep my fortresses mobile. Got a PSG. You know what? Ukulele, gasoline, sprint juice, Mountain Dew. This is not, you know, it's not as bad of a start as I'm making it out to be. It's not all doom and gloom. Time crystals give you cash. That's important to know. Did they not let me choose my difficulty, or did I forget to change it? Whoa. Don't shoot. Suppose that doesn't really matter in the end. The teleporter particles were over here, I thought. Yes. Yes! Does anybody like Tri-Tip Dagger on the planet? Is that anybody's favorite item? I don't think so. I think if you said you're lying. It might be your favorite because it's so useless. Oh, it had to be a Dune Strudel. Get a little bit of this. Yeah, that's right. Take the juice. I don't think that stops his drain. It doesn't, but it also doesn't seem to really matter. That's pretty much useless. So, in case you don't know how the engineer works, he gets all the items you get, but his turrets reset every time you place them down, which is really good for, say, Dio's best friend. Oh, I could just walk through as soon as I get it done. Neat. Which is really good for the red item Dio's best friend, because it means that they can die once per Dio, but it's terrible for the infusion because it resets the infusion when you place them down. I hope we go through in reverse order. I hope that's the case. that the next level is going to be the Titanic Plains. Because that would make me smile. It's not. It's going to be hell. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling hell. Yep. Excuse me, I'm just going to place this down. 44. Not bad. Wait, no, we're only on normal. Never mind. I don't know how this crap scales on normal. I can make a crystal bleed, though. So that's pretty badass. Gain nothing. Give me another. Goss. I mean, do I need armor-piercing rounds? No. I've got them, though. I'm going backwards. Hold on. Progress back over here. What is that? Drone? Drone. Hello? There's a man coming around this way, I believe. No? No, I imagined him. It's alright, I got enough for the chest by doing it my way. Another AP rounds. Great item, stacks linearly. I got 40% damage against bosses. Plus 40%, rather. Just no beating that. Against very specifically bosses. But only ones spawned by the teleporter event. Destroy that barrel over there, very specifically, because he gives me infusion juice. I should go say hello to the married couple while I'm here, if I can. I don't know where the buttons can spawn, so that might be a trip. That might throw away this run, but whatever. Yeah, I'll get the teleporter while I'm here. A blazing clay dune strudel. I let that happen, though. I can leave, but why would I do that? And there's a non-zero chance that I can get 2 additional items. Teddy bear, teddy bear. Already got gasoline. The first gas is the most important. All the others are just bonuses. There's one. I don't think I've unlocked the bands on this account yet, so that'll be fun. Plus all the items that we're no longer skipping over. Anything over here in this pit other than the time crystal? You get 1 more. Okay. If these do work like seeded runs from, say, like Isaac, are the random chances for the shops, I say, for the shrines, are those also seeded? Is that going to be the same for everybody? Probably not. I don't think Isaac worked that way. I think you still had bustling fungus. That's great on this character. find out. Where in the hiffle this... Cautious slug, that's great on any character. Could you don't and just like die real quick like? Thanks, pumpkin. Oh, there it is. If you're not the engineer, how you press those buttons down is you play multiplayer. Or you can sort of physics a pot. This like one of these little urn things into position and do it that way, but that's not... I don't really want that. But that's not really an easy thing to do. So yeah, either you unlock it on the engineer or you play multiplayer. I'm going to recommend the latter because multiplayer in this game is fun. Eat prions! I really shouldn't be getting in there. I'm not mobile enough to justify this. Yas! Making progress. I don't remember what the game considers to be a finished run in Prismatic. I think it's just a set number of levels. But I don't know that. I achieved prismatically aligned. Oh, really? It was just 3 runs. Or 3 levels, rather. That's kind of lame. Hey, I'm 222nd in the world. I'm below... and above the shy. I don't know how to pronounce that. But who is top in the world? Let me see. Whatever. I'm not going to count that as the engineering run. The engineer run, rather. Those 2 items are really good. They're great damage. Whoops. Yeah, those don't... That run doesn't count. That's not a real run. Now we're getting to the real run. I don't like the engineer. I don't like the way he plays. He's a very good character. He's very... completely viable. There's no problem with him. Kind of overpowered, actually, if you get the right item. Wait, I get a different turret. Damn it. Two different specialized chests. Give me that bear. The bears. Teleporter's down in the middle. It's not so bad. Oh, don't do me like that. Come on. Come on. That's the healing item I get from that chest, huh? I don't even want that. I don't even want that. And I'm not seeing anything over in that immediate vicinity. Whoa, cloak chest. Baby! Got a PSG out of it. But you know, it could have been anything. Could even been a Dio. Or fungus. Fungus is the item you need on the engineer. Without it, he is only viable. With it, he is overpowered. My turret's being eliminated somehow. There we go, that's the fungus. Give me that bustling fung. Oh, or a turtle? Of course I'm gonna go with the fungus. What are you talking about? And an infusion for me? You shouldn't have. Another thing to note about how the engineer's turrets work is that you have to reset the turret by placing it again to get any new additional items. So the turret that's sitting over there is still going to be sad and alone. And fungusless. That's going to hit me. Oh, that didn't hit me. I don't know how it clipped through my jetpack. Slash guns. What are these? I'm gonna hit this and then sweep around, I think. Maybe I'm not gonna hit this. I don't think there's a point in me hitting that. Never mind, I see the point in me hitting this. See you. Hey, you don't get to ponder reality. You are, in fact, in a video game. Now get to it. Alien head, that's... I don't know how it stacks. It might be really good, though. Alien head reduces your cooldown like it says. I think it's by 1/4. I don't know how, again, I don't know how it stacks. So it might make my shield cool down like nothing. Probably should have waited for my whatever, but... I missed my Prion. What the hell's that? Come on, come on! What do you mean I have to wait till issuing more pings? This is single player. What, am I gonna annoy myself with all the pings? I'm not. What are the turrets shooting at? Oh. Just the other trash. Hey, a knurl. That's pretty good. What is that? Is that another... There might just be a drone. I think it's a... Yeah, it's a canister. I must go. I must have it. I'm a pretty healthy boy. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to build. I got neural. I got an infusion. Give me something good. That's pretty good. It's not my favorite. Look at them, they're kissing. The turrets are madly in love. Not the swamp. Damn it! I had one request. Let me up. Let me up! 69. Alright. We're making pretty alright time. Let me try to ascertain the location of the teleporter. It's over there. I'm not going to stay on this level for longer than I have to be. Those are too far apart to benefit from the fungus overlap, but it'll be fine. Against the trash that initially spawns, we'll be fine. You know, I was about ready to make some quip about how I was hoping the missiles would go into the brass contraption, but they did. That's why they changed target. I just shot right over it. And then under it. I'm a great shot. Just call me Engineer Oakley. Deadeye Engineer. There's nothing over here. Well, there's items over here, but there's like nothing important. No newt, no teleporter. That might just be a turret, but that is a big boy chest, I think. Tier 2 chest, here I come. Bandolier, not bad. Pretty good on this character because of the shield being functional immortality. Okay, that's not true. Enemies can clip into it, but it's pretty, you know, it's pretty good. What do you got for me? Make it a Prion. I don't want that. That doesn't affect my turrets while active. I'm gonna get this big chest, the tier 2 over here. Then maybe that chest, depending on how many enemies spawn. And of what quality. It seems like trash quality enemies. These are not worth the money. Or the time, rather. Ukulele. I want stack movement speed. You know, get silly that way. Or have infinite flight, but I don't have worlds unlocked, so I can't get infinite flight. Is that a damage chest over there? I'm gonna get that. Kyaro's band. Wandering Vagrant. Well, I know how to solve this problem. Good old-fashioned missiles. Wow, this is a little bit manic. Could you maybe not float towards me menacingly? You know what? I'm just gonna sit here and just wait that out. Get healed by my turrets. Oh, we got the other band. So I don't know how percentage chance works. But these items, they both stack for damage. But if you get them both together, when one activates, so will the other. Kyaro's band and... oh, I almost called it Fielke. Renauld. Presumably for Ronaldo. But he doesn't... he's embarrassed by that name for some reason. Is that a drone? Yes. No, put that away. Sure, why not? Just buy another turret. I guess I'll take the damage. So yeah, if you get Ronald and Kyaro's band together, they both proc at the same time when one procs, so I wouldn't say that's doubling your chance, because I don't think that's mathematically how it works, but it's very good. Increases your likelihood, not your unlikelihood, of just blasting some enemies who probably didn't deserve it that much. Yeah, 1410, stage 3. And it's not bad. This is by and far not the worst pace I've ever been on, but it's not good. 136, that ain't that bad. Never mind, I lied to you, everybody. False alarm, everything's fine. Best pace. I want a gasoline. Fireworks, that's what I want. A TC 180, 280? I can't remember. That's not what I want, but I'm gonna get it. It's like you just gotta. It doesn't matter if it makes sense, you just gotta. Costs as much as a red chest is by and far less useful than a red chest. What the hell is that? Is that just a mound of dirt? Oh no, that's physics. Why is it physicsing? Yes, I'm grinding for the TC... I can't. It's not going to tell me until I have enough money. That's what you... The privilege of finding out what it's called is only for those who can afford it. And the teleport is over there, it's a ways. Just hit him. Just hit him more. Quit being shit, me. I don't have a single Chrono Bauble yet, which means we're probably going to get it from this boss, realistically speaking. I think I need a better place than this to farm, I'm going to be honest. I'm gonna hit him eventually. See? Told you. You didn't believe me. We're almost halfway there, everybody. Don't worry, we'll get there. Where'd that wisp go? There's a wisp that spawned at the beginning. Is he still floating over there? Just gonna check. I don't know where he went. Maybe he's dead. We probably killed him. No, you need to go now, not later, because your money is juicy. Which usually, a little tip to the cashiers, don't take juicy money. You don't know what that juice is. Oh, I'm gonna real quick heal my turret. Also float, where I am achieving ascension beyond the imagination of mere mortals, or something. Where does the knurl sit? Is it on my back? Is it on my gun? Where does the knurl sit? Is it jammed up my asshole? No, that's the alien head. It's also in my pocket. It just looked like it was sticking out of my bum at that exact angle. I mean, it's got the visual effect of the rocks, so it's not like you'll forget that it's there. Oh, 2720. Oh, it's my shoulder. Almost. Yeah, I'm throwing the runaway for a TC-280, or a big drone. It's for friendship. That's why we're throwing this runaway. The real run is the friends we made along the way. Literally made, because we're manufacturing them. These turrets. Don't worry, everybody. I issue roadmaps to follow some of the leaps of logic. Roadmaps and safety gear. Don't worry. Oh, I can get it. TC-280. He's got spotlight and very big guns, missiles. I believe those missiles came from the TC-280. He's also a gigantic target, and he gets caught on things. And his his drone AI is complete garbo trash. Another... Really? If it's glass, I'll take it. It's not. Shouldn't have bought that, realistically. Shkadoop. Yep, that's some lag. My turrets are shooting at everything other than the worm, which is good, because the worm is what's killing them. No, wait, bad is the word I wanted to use. Magma Worm's mouth looks stupid. Where's he going? Don't you run away from me! Oh, he wasn't. He was just pretending. It's okay, we all pretend from time to time. Fuel cell, that's pretty good. I can become a rocket man. Well, more like a missile man, but whatever. Really, the difference between a missile and a rocket is that one's designed to explode, and if the other one explodes, something's gone wrong. Alright, more missiles. Can't have enough of them missiles. Went down to Crazy Carl's Missile Mayhem Metropolitan Suite. So that you could technically call a shopping center or something like that. I wouldn't. You'd sound stupid, like I just did, but it's okay. It's okay. See, TC-280, he's not going to live through this level. If we're being realistic here. Because he keeps getting caught on things, and he's not going to be able to turn around to shoot the enemies that are shooting at him while he's caught on level geometry. Is that 2 worms? No, it's 1 worm. I saw the ass of the worm, and then also the actual worm. No TC-280, get out of the way. Those weren't for you. I'm being bombarded. Another lunar? Don't make me do it. Oh, no! This was not a good choice. Glass is definitely at its worst on the engineer. There you are. Why not? I've already got 1 big drone. I might as well get another one. You know, now we've unlocked the backup, which is a pretty mediocre use item. So we all have something to be happy about, really, if you think about it. Don't think about it. We've got other more important things to do. That was maybe not the best choice, but I think we'll make it through this. Whoa! Don't do that. Come on, man. You're being a really poor sport. Can you guys stop shooting at everything that's not the Titan? See, I knew once you guys actually focused fire, we could do it. Well, I say we. Them. The turrets. I almost have enough for the gold chest, though. Is that another... Well, one equipment. I have a missile drone in addition to a missile drone. Elder Lemurian. See, that's kind of what I was afraid of. Just get rid of one of them. Yeah, see, because Elder Lemurians are like the anti-engineer turret. To the red chest. Away! We'll pick that up on the way out. Show me the Dio. That's better than a Dio, arguably. That's literally just 100% additional damage. Also AoE, so... And we got another Mountain Dew, which is good for us. Not so much our turrets, but whatever. Twaddles, that's great for us. And a stealth kit, which is great for our turrets and us. This has been an excellent fourth floor. Let's not blow it. I'm gonna blow it. I'm feeling like that's a thing that's gonna happen. I'm gonna play a little bit too aggro, get a little bit too confident. You know, shove my missiles up a Stone Titan. Ooh, another Knurl. How often does that happen? Did it stack? I didn't actually pay enough attention. Is that a turret? No, it's a chest. I'll get it. I can hear hermit crabs scuttling about up there, and I don't approve. Go get them, my children. That was unfortunate for those imps. It really is a classic case of wrong place, wrong time. And TC-280, like I said, is caught in the level geometry over there. I'm not in the circle. The sphere. I'm sorry. People are real sticklers for geometry. Then another drone? I'll buy another drone. And that's closed, so I don't need to worry about that. Is that the... No, it's a rock. I thought it was the lockbox. Do I even have a key? No, that was the other one, wasn't it? Right, I'm just gonna leave now. 30 minutes leaving the 4th floor, it's whatever. Well, it's gonna be 31 minutes, but whatever. I've got glass and a brilliant behemoth, so I'm doing pretty good. Skedaddle! Go! Run! What are you doing? Fine. That's why I'll never get that achievement. everything is barrels. I need more movement speed. That's not movement speed. Oh, nice of you to do anything, 280. This is a good run. Another fuel cell, that's pretty good. I'm feeling like missiles are my primary method of creating DPS. Obviously my turrets are kissing, but also they make shoot bullets. They don't need missiles. I kind of want to buy as many drones as I can find now. Just get a big swarm of them, and they'll all be killed the moment I encounter a vagrant. It'll be great. Chests up here. There's lots of chests I didn't get. I'll get them. I don't think any of those went over that little... Don't shoot me! The little ridge, the half circle, full circle used to be, but it's not really. Have I even unlocked fireworks? Is fireworks an unlock? That doesn't help anybody, but it's not like I can't afford it. Right, I'm leaving. Something good, please? That's pretty good. Turrets need to get a room. So don't get angry at me for walking. Is that chest hasn't been opened yet? Crap. Oh well. Yeah, that's pretty good. Whoa. Whoa, Nelly. Don't like it when the sudden bursts of lag come through, because it makes me think the game's gonna crash. Ukulele. Superb. Is that what they're gonna call the next ukulele game? I know they haven't given up on that yet. That series, if you want to call it a series with one game that nobody liked. That's not true. There were some die-hard fucking Banjo fans who refused to believe that it was bad. But it was. Oh. I had a sudden bout of ear itchiness. Don't judge. Let's go. Let's do that. Say hello to the married couple, kill them. Their honeymoon. It's fine. I could oops all gasoline. I don't like that. I can't say I appreciate this man. He can survive a full salvo of missiles. Templars were a mistake. Something good? Maybe a Prion? The only other use item except for this one, evidently. Oh, hello. Yes, that was extraordinarily aggressive. And yes, I have ended a run by doing that exact same thing. It's okay, Internet, we'll get through this together. Ooh. I want it. I want it bad. And I got the log for it, so you know what? Don't tell me what I can and can't. Gas. Crowbar. I'm sorry, I had to. No, I was saving that turret for the button, but... yeah, Clay Templars were a mistake. They just have a bit too much health for the range in which they can engage you. You know? That's what I'm going to say is what's actually wrong with them. Just be a contrarian. Everyone else says it's the damage. I don't think it's the damage. Like, something certainly feels off about them, but it's not the damage to me. A lunar pod that I can't open. Yo, where's this button at? Is it even over here? I don't think it's over here. I don't think the button can be over here. Tell you what, we're gonna do the teleporter event first. I know vaguely where. An overloading Stone Titan, you say? Yeah, I can't say I appreciate this, man. Oh, I'm super dead. Like, I tried to do my normal strat of, like, running through the shield bubble out to the other side to get a little extra distance, but the other Stone Titan was on the other side of the bubble, lasering the shit out of it. So I was between a rock and a very dead place there. And I kind of whiffed those missiles when I jammed them into the TC-280 is still fighting, at least. When I jammed it into the Stone Titan, the overloading Stone Titan, I kind of like missed a lot of those missiles, which is upsetting. I had not unlocked the key yet. Well, that's actually going to be the end of the session, because I've got to go get more coffee and shower and shit and get ready for my day. So, I know I said till an hour and 10 minutes, but I can't do that every day, all the time. That's just a general guideline. Druid Hills. Oh, it is 20. So you get 4 of those and you just don't have cooldowns anymore. Okay, I mean, that would be hard to do, but it's not impossible. haven't gotten the nudist yet. That's a really good item. That's a really good item. That's a pretty good item. It's not super useful unless you already have a lot of healing, so it's whatever, but once you've got it, it's like you always have a little bit of overshield to take damage. To tank damage, rather. This says stack linearly, right? Yep. They should nerf that. They should make it plus 10 per stack. That would be actually perfect, I think. What other item do they need to nerf? They need to nerf Guillotine, but we haven't unlocked that yet. When I checked, we were about a third of the way through. Let's see. Yeah. A little over, maybe 2/5 of the way there. What other things can I get? Well, fast, fast, fast. Do you like a Makar? That's this one. That'll happen eventually. That'll happen eventually. I could have oopsed all gasoline and I would have been fine, I think. I would have died all the same. We almost got deicide, but I kind of whiffed it. Kind of tanked when I should have maybe evacuated to a safe distance. I don't believe... I don't believe that was anybody's fault but my own. Anything's fault but my own. I didn't get caught in level geometry. It wasn't the Templar spawning in a way where I didn't notice him initially. None of that, just my fault. Alright. That's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye! Is that an aqueduct in the distance? That's awesome.